Furman, coming up on ESPN. Is there anything better than football in January? I don't think so. The NFL playoffs are here, and we're settling in, bringing you exclusive coverage of this year's postseason. Let's get the show on the road with this wild card edition of the NFL on ESPN. New York Giants, Philadelphia Eagles. It's game time. Road.
And look at all the happy tailgaters as they get set to cheer for the hometown team. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to this NFC wildcard game here on ESPN. My pal Peter O'Keefe is here with me, and Peter, the winner of this game will be headed to the AFC Championship game.
That's right, Dan. It's win or go home. The Super Bowl is still a ways away, but the atmosphere here today is electric. Both teams know it's a must-win situation, and they've got to bring their A game. They hope to advance to the next round.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
It's tails.
Number 18 kicking off for the Giants.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Joe kicks it off, and this wild card game is underway. Number 37 decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 20.
Number 37 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Eagles will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line.
Single back, single back.
Number 17 grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Number 17 faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. That guy's a great receiver.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there. And bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Number 7 unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Haynes couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 10 yards to go. Keith hauls it in right side and gains a couple.
Keith took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
Well, not much of a game there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Let's go defense. Let's make a stand. Go, go, go.
41-yard line.
Number 7 puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Number 29 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Number 4 gets ready to punt this away.
Number 36 to make the return.
Number 4 gets the snap and punts it away. Haynes catches it at the 18. The ball's loose. Comes it down at the 25.
Number 29 slam danced with the ball carrier, neatly separated him from the football back there. Way to force the fumble.
Peter, he gets his first forced fumble of the day, and it seemed to me that he was looking for that since the first snap.
Yeah, he's been going for the ball all day, and it's really paid off.
The Giants want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Carpenter picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Carpenter got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more. 26-yard line.
makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Young knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Bruner makes the throw after the play action fake, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Bruner makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
And the first time he goes down the field, Peter, he hooks up with his receiver. What a throw.
Oh, boy. We'll see if they can keep up the long game.
First down, two receivers to the left. Young takes him down back at the 50.
Young targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
Second and 12. Giants, 50-yard line.
Bruner throws this on a rope, and it's complete at the 41. Chased down at the 39.
Number 88 had just one guy on him and makes the most of it. And he schooled that guy so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Goes right up the middle and converts the third down.
Bruner took it himself on that one and made the play. That's a good call.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, third and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
Pass is incomplete. Matthew is the intended receiver. Number 41 with the cover.
Dan, this is why I love this game so much. Just look at all this stuff going on down there. Great moves, big hits, shrewd coaching, everything's going on. These are the kind of plays that make football the greatest game in the world, hands down.
One man to beat. Pushed out at the 41.
Why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Eagles fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their 41-yard line. Number 7 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's off. Incomplete.
Number 17 would have had some room on the outside on that play if only he had made the catch. Incomplete.
That's the 3rd incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Montgomery, the ball carrier. Brian Kelly with the tackle.
Well, then, both sides seem geared up for the pass. Let's see what happens.
Number 7 zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 47.
Fourth and inches.
Brings him down in the backfield, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Carson is here to play, I tell you. What a stop on fourth down. It's worth another look. Oh, huge tackle, huge play.
They could have punted it away and chose to go for it on fourth down. Now, will that cost them?
Well, with the score this close, it's hard to say, but you never want to hand the other guy an edge.
The Giants' offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 49-yard line. Carpenter gets the call on first down and rambles for about 5.
Second and 4. Ball 44-yard line.
Gray makes a tough catch and tries to get free. He's in for the touchdown.
Gray fights for every inch of turf he can get. Watch here as he makes the catch.
Right there, and then he runs for a few more.
Classic overachiever, not unlike myself.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
18 to attempt the extra point. Number 11, holding.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Number 18 kicking off for the Giants.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Joe booms a beauty here. Number 37 decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 18.
Number 37 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Eagles have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 18-yard line. Montgomery gets the ball and searches for a hole. Tackled at the 23.
Number 64 with the catch. Second and 5. Ball 23-yard line.
Number 17 catches this one and is well past the markers for a first down.
Number 17 does a great job here battling 3 defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he still comes up with
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter, it's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
absolutely.
Second and 10. Ball 36-yard line.
Smith catches the bullet out left and picks up maybe a yard.
Number 24 with the tackle.
Number 7, nope.
Number 7 fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
He makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made in the triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. Beautiful catch, Peter, and his stats are moving up.
Moving way up, Dan. He's now got 26 yards on 3 catches.
First down, 1 man back. Key didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Hunt stayed so close to his assignment he could have taken his calls for him. Incomplete pass.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
Down! Rip, check! Goal 51! Check! Goal 51!
Hunt makes the hit in the backfield at the 47.
Hunt was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Key hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Number 29 executes perfect zone coverage on this one. His receiver doesn't have a chance. Check it out. Yep, the ball hits the turf, incomplete. That's great defensive play.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Number 4 takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Haynes catches it back at the 7. Brought down at the 19.
Haynes returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Giants get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Carpenter picked up about 7, and that brings up second down.
Carpenter took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Number 45 gets the ball on second down and hurdles his way to a first down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Giants are out in front, 7-0. First down with the tight end right. Makes the catch on the right sideline and is at the 35. Finally dropped at the 19. It will be first down.
Gray sees a chance to get a huge gain here and grabs it with both hands. Or both feet, actually, covering a lot of ground after making that catch.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there. Check out the yards after the catch. That's where a receiver can earn his paycheck.
Swish! Black 68! Swish! Black 68!
Takes it for his 5th carry and gains about 3 yards.
That's the plan. Okay? Let's go. Second and 6. 16-yard line. Down! Set!
Carpenter kicks it left sideline and gains a couple.
Bruner made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Third down with a split backfield.
Matthews looked to be in perfect position to make that catch, but it didn't come together somehow.
Peter, I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete. Fourth down, either way.
Yeah, not the right decision in my opinion.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. kicks it from 31 yards and puts it straight through the uprights and good.
Joe puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
Number 18, kicking off for the Giants.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Joe kicks this one away. Murray fields the kickoff at the 3. Breaks free. Stopped at the 28.
Murray got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Eagles' offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 28-yard line. Reese puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Terry Jackson put the brakes on that play without any help. Man, he had that zone locked down.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
32.
Number 7 zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Reese managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
The series here, baby. You can't stop it. Ball in at the 28-yard line.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Slides down at the 32. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 7 tried to make something happen back there, but nothing doing.
Number 4 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 36 to make the return.
Number 4 gets the snap and punts it away. Haynes fields the punt at the 28. Tackled at the 32.
Haynes didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Giants come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 32-yard line.
Green 15. Green 15.
Carpenter has his number called on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Harrison targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
Second and 10. Ball for the Giants, 32-yard line. Down. Set.
Bruner passes this one, and it's caught at the 32. Dragged down at the 39.
Bruner has had a number of pass attempts, and we've seen that his guys...
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Carpenter has his number called on third down and is dropped short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Edwards targeted the ball carrier early, but didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. Fourth down coming up. Jennings gets ready to punt this away. Jennings gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Young fields the deep punt at the 12. Brought down at the 27.
Young returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Eagles' offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Montgomery takes the the handoff and heads out right. Tackled at the 27.
Number 56.
Montgomery didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. Well, I guess the defense had their number.
And boy, that was an excellent job of staying with his man, that time to make a good tackle.
Yeah, it looked like the skate drill in practice. You keep your feet moving, zone in, and make the play. Perfectly done.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Smith goes in motion. Number 7 unloads this to the right sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Number 17 plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
This one will fall incomplete.
Montgomery found a spot in the middle on that last play, but couldn't connect with the ball. No catch.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Number 7 rifles it out left side, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Number 7 zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. What ball placement.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
First down, 10 yards to go. Montgomery will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Burke targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Number 7 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 31. Runs out at the 29.
Time to make a play on the pass, D. No more good luck.
Carson tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Carson swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That is their 4th batted ball. I tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Franklin boots it from 46 yards out, and it's through the uprights.
Franklin gets the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he had made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
Kicking off for the Eagles.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Franklin rockets this one deep. Number 45 decides to take it out of the end zone. flag down at the 20. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
The Giants stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Green 22. Green 22.
Gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Number 58 cleared a path for the ball carrier on that last play. Great job by the O-line.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Carpenter takes it off the toss and passes the line. Jukes tackled, and the clock will continue to run. First down.
First down, Giants.
Carpenter sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Bruner goes into the left sideline, and it's caught at the 48, and he stopped right there. It will be first down.
Perkins works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down, 2 receivers to the left.
Green 18. Check. Goal 16. Check.
Ray catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Ray has 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
First and 10.
Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Carpenter takes it off the toss and gets past the line. No one in front of him. Finally popped out of bounds at the 13. That will bring up first down.
Frank finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
That's his second tackle so far.
First and 10. Ball at 13. Down.
Ray falls in the pass, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Ray had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Another great catch, and Peter, he's been working that right side of the field with good success.
Yeah, it looks like he's found a weakness, and he's going to exploit it.
Number 45 takes it for a second carry and picks up a couple.
Wilson with the tackle.
Third down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Perkins grabs the bullet, touchdown, and
Perkins faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
that's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Yeah. What I tell you? All day, me, all day. Come on now.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Joe rockets this one deep. Murray decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 25.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's good work out there, man. All right, yeah.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Giants enjoying the lead, 17-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer? The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Franklin kicks it, and the second half has now started. Number 45 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Giants' offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 45 gets the call on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6.
Bruner tosses it out left side, and it's intercepted. And he's in for the touchdown.
Number 95 recepts the ball close to the end zone, so you know he's going for it. And he gets it. What a huge play for the defense as they put points on the board.
That touchdown will bring them within striking distance of the lead.
Yeah, big point, Stan. They did exactly what they needed to there.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
First and 10 in New York.
Catches it left sideline, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Carpenter made the catch without any challenge from the defense, and he took advantage of it.
He reels in another one today. I wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Carpenter has his number called on second down and gains about 3 yards.
Charles Johnson just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Fumble. They get it back. Wilson tackles him behind the line of scrimmage. That will bring up 4th down. Jennings lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Jennings takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Young gets it at the 15. Stopped at the 27. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a lot of efficiency there. And when they do score, you can see that it's the field goal variety. They need to punch it in if they want a shot.
The Eagles offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 27-yard line. Jackson tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Terry Jackson got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Second and 10. All the Eagles 26
Number 7 throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in, incomplete.
Brian Kelly seemed to just anticipate the hook pattern back there and was able to prevent the completion. Nice job.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation of the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Smith makes the catch out to the left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 7 made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
A very accurate pass downfield, their first successful long ball of the game.
I expect to see them get a little more out of their long game in the second half.
First down, 1 man down. Number 7 throws the bullet, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Number 7 doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Keep your eyes on the pass. Keep your eyes on the pass.
Ball 27.
Down, Larry. Push it up. Great. 34. Push it up. Great. 34. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Number 7 sings it to the right side, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Number 17 had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Third down, 4 yards to go. Burke gets the sack at the 25. 4th down coming up.
Burke comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. And where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, that quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
Peter forced the loss of yardage on 3rd, and now they face a 4th and long. How do you rate that defensive performance?
How about A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
Franklin with the 42-yard attempt, and it's good.
Franklin knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Franklin booms a beauty here. Number 45 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Giants had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
Number 59 with the tackle.
All we can practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Second and 6.
Live.
On the Giants, 24-yard line.
Down. Set. 366.
Gray makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's good for 6.
Ray got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do.
On the Giants, 30-yard line.
Number 45 takes it across the line of scrimmage and picks up the first down.
Number 45 was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
First down with the tight end right. Perkins didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Wilson did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Matthews carries it off the toss and heads upfield. Tackled at the 42.
Matthews stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off.
Check. Goal 16. Check. Goal 16.
This one will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up. Jennings lines up for the punt.
Hunter makes it. Got him to make the return.
Jennings gets the ball and pummels this one deep. This will pin them deep as it flies out of bounds at the 8.
Jennings angles this one nicely and puts it out of bounds and away from any potential return inside the 10. That's a nice punt.
The Eagles' offense takes the field, and they have a way to go. They'll start at their own 8-yard line. Montgomery dodges this one way out right and picks up a couple.
Number 56 with the tackle.
Montgomery just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't.
Second and 8. 10-yard line.
Key goes in motion. Montgomery loses 2, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Martin targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Montgomery carries it for a 3rd time in a row, and he gets tackled short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Haynes chases his man down and gets him before the marker. It's worth another look. Yep, he let some yards get by, but he made the stop when he had to.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Number 4 lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Number 4 gets the snap and punts it away. Haynes fields the punt at the 42. Stopped at the 45.
Haynes got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Giants' offense has stalled late in their drives the past few times down. We'll see if they can finally score as they start this one at the 45-yard line. Carpenter punches this one left of center and maybe picks up one on the play.
Carpenter used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Carpenter gets the call again and will lose about a yard here.
Young was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Giants are out in front, 17-13. They get the first on 3rd and long.
Bruner throws into a crowd here and by some miracle gets a completion out of it. I don't know how that happened, Dan. Let's have another look.
There you go. Well, the D had him covered and they just couldn't get to the ball in time. A perfect pass.
You can't coach that. That kind of pass is instinct.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 225 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Number 45 gets the toss and runs into traffic. Dragged down at the 25.
Number 45 played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Carpenter barrels off his left guard and barely picks up the first down.
First and 10. Ball 29.
Down. Set.
Bruner throws a bullet here, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Young managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
And Peter, we talk a lot about defenders needing to make a play, and there you have it, or as the French would say, voila.
You said it. On D, you're taught to look for the ball when it's in the air, and that's exactly what he did. Nice play.
Carpenter will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 3rd down.
With the tackle.
Third down with a split backfield. Bruner goes into the left sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Fourth down, 9 yards to go. Joe kicks from 39 yards out, and it's good.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Good job, man. Yeah.
Joe knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
Number 18 kicking off for the Giants.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Joe kicks this one away. Murray fields it all the way back at the 5. Brought down at the 24.
Murray tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Eagles stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 24-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10.
Randy,
Ball
Randy.
24 yards.
Down. Set.
Montgomery is at the 35. Finally stopped at the 35. First down. Smith goes in motion.
Goal 52. Hut.
Key catches the hard throw and is well past the markers for a first down.
Key faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. That guy's a great receiver.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Ben, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Number 7 unloads this one to the left, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Haynes was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. Man, he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Set. Black 25.
Montgomery goes right up the middle and rambles for about 5.
Keep him out of the zone. Come on. Down. Set. Black 32.
Number 7 rifles this one hard over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 7 threaded the ball back there to his man, right past all that traffic. Good job.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
Aida, red 56. Hut, hut, hut.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball 26 yards.
Down.
Number 7 fires this one over the middle, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Number 17 chases down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it. As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Black 43.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Henry looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down.
Ball 15.
Down! Set!
Keith goes in motion.
Goal 52!
Montgomery is at the 5, and touchdown!
Neutral zone infraction. Number 55. Defense. The penalty is declined. Touchdown. Number 9. Over.
Now the point after, and it's good! The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Franklin booms a beauty here. Number 45 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Perkins didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Young kept both eyes on the short out on that one and caused the incomplete pass.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Carpenter takes this one way out left and picks up the first down.
Bringing it all day.
Carpenter has got a bunch of carries, and you can see by his...
First and 10. All the Giants. 32-yard line.
No good, incomplete.
Ray had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Second down, 2 receivers to the left. Carpenter will get the carry on second down and rambles for about 5.
Carpenter played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Let's step it up. We got this one.
Edwards tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Edwards knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Jennings gets ready to punt this away.
Gunner to make the return.
This will fly out of bounds at the 28.
Jennings was very precise in putting this kick where he wanted it. He got some distance, and then it veered out of bounds, preventing any kind of a return.
The Eagles will start this first play of the drive at their own 28-yard line.
Ready, sir! Ready, sir! Gun, gun! I got 17!
No dice, and it falls incomplete. The clock is stopped at 1:56. Montgomery takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Gets the sack, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. Number 4 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 36 to make the return.
Number 4 takes the snap and punts it away. Haynes catches it at the 32. Tackled at the 43.
Haynes racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Giants will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:22. Carpenter takes his 19th carry of the game, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run.
Number 56 with the tackle.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Charles Johnson forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Third down, 1 man down. Edwards hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Jennings gets ready to punt this away. Jennings takes the snap and aims this one out of bounds. This will fly out of bounds at the 16.
Jennings did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Eagles will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 29. Haynes puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Number 36 with the cover.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 23. Number 7 just rifles this one, and he connects at the 18. The Eagles take their first time out. Third down, 2 yards to go. Key catches it in the flat, and they convert on third down.
Haynes made the stop and forced him out, but he couldn't stop the play before they got past the markers.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
First down, the clock is stopped at 13. Rips him down. The Eagles will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down from the shotgun.
Ready. Go.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
All day, you get nothing.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 3. Number 7 rifles it out left side, and the reception's made at the 39. Brought down hard at the 49.
Number 17 makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
What a big play on third down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
So that'll do it for regulation time. We're going to need overtime to decide a winner in this one.
Tails. Frank kicking off for the Eagles.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Franklin kicks it off to begin overtime. Number 45 decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 22.
Number 45 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Giants have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 22-yard line.
Switch. Black 60.
Carpenter picked up about 7, and that will bring up second down.
Carpenter played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
2nd and 3.
Please. Down. Switch. Black 15. Switch. Black 15.
Carpenter carries it for the 21st time and gets well past the markers for a first.
First down, Giants. First and 10. 32nd yard.
Down. Switch. Black 85. Switch.
Bruner lets it go here, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Number 83 was the intended receiver. Harrison with the cover.
Second down with the tight end right.
Giants, 37-yard line.
Down. Set. Check gone. 21. Check gone.
Carpenter gets the handoff and heads left. Number 95 tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 95 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Bruner throws this one right sideline, and it's caught at the 47. Eventually tackled at the 40. It will be first down.
Ray had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. It's hard to believe that play worked.
Another great catch, and Peter, he's been working that right side of the field with good success.
Yeah, it looks like he's found a weakness, and he's going to exploit it.
Number 45 picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Cruises out to the left side and picks up the first down.
Matthews made a heck of a lead block on that play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that. Well, as you can see, up over the 100-yard mark, just another day in the office.
Matthews gets the toss and passes the line. Stopped at the 25.
Second and 7.
Number 95 rushes him behind the line at the 26.
Number 95 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far.
Third down.
Run out of gas, baby. Better refill. Down.
Tucker gets the call on third down, and he gets taken down well short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Logan brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Definitely.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Joe kicks from 40 yards out, and they take the lead.
Right there. Oh, yeah, baby. All day, yeah, baby.
Joe takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
That's his third field goal of the day, and giving your team 9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless those 9 points are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense.
All right.
Sorry.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Giants come out on top 23-20. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.